Hi, and welcome to episode 22, probably. The biters just chewed on my ammo belt, which is very upsetting. We're in a bit of panic mode here. Repair the things. We don't need this wall, but we need to repair the gaps they broke through here, and they chewed on the ammo belt. That could have been properly dangerous. If I hadn't remained very vigilant. Give me the wall pieces. Okay. Turrets. Turret goes there. Okay, that should hold. Now, what we actually want to do in this episode is crash the car by driving very poorly. Place some lamps, but most of all, produce advanced circuits and get that on the bus, and maybe we can even set up blue science. Let's get a lamp there. Oh yeah, got some lamps over here too. That ought to do it. Maybe one down there. Yeah. Okay. What was we doing before? Fill up on turrets. Put some of these in there, they don't even fit. Coal. Why do I have coal? You can throw that in the plastic maker. That we just crashed into. My brain is in a very tired state today. Alright. What else do we need to fill up on? Fast inserters, power poles, and another stack of assembling machines, because we're gonna need 80 of them. That's right. This is a very ambitious project, not to mention 80 divided by 6, which is 10.12? No. What's 80 divided by 6? 13? 14? So almost 100 assembling machines, because we also need to make a bunch of copper cables. I have a design in mind for how I want to make this red circuit factory. It's gonna be pretty simple, I think, but effective. Let's get an extra stack of those just for good measure. Full stack of these. Full stack of these. 2 stacks of these. Hold up on these. Anything else? Grenades. Chemical plants. Right? Yeah. Grenades. Here's our portable grenade chest. Grenade cannot be used as a weapon. Hilarious. And the chemical plants. And refineries. 1 stack is good for now. You have too many splitters, too few undergroundies, that's okay. Not a big deal. Now, not making any plastic here. That's because all the petroleum, I think, currently goes to making sulfur. Which is fine. It gives us a bit of a buffer because we're gonna need sulfur for chemical science packs. Not as much as we need advanced circuits. Wow, 3 per pack. So, south of here, all in all, south of heaven is where we're gonna put our red circuit factory. So, how the fuck are you destroying things now? This was not a very effective design. This will be copper cables. I think the ratio is something like 1 of these factories can feed 6 assembling machines that are making red circuits. Speaking language is hard today. So here there will be a belt of copper. Putting in like so. So the copper will be on one side of the belt. The copper cables will go out on the other side of the belt. And then on this side, right? Let it go here or doesn't matter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making red circuits. And then there will be belts of green and plastic. I mean like so. So you need plastic bar. Up again. 1, 2. And finally there will be an output belt. Them like so, just for the blueprint. I'm gonna remove these later. And on the other side, another 6 of these. And likewise, 1 machine making copper cables. And output, and you will feed these. How many copper cables do you need? 1. 1 inserter per machine should be enough. One here, 1 here. And the output will be handled by long boys, so let's make some extra. We're gonna need 80 of them, 1 per assembly machine, right? Yeah. Cool. Now for the power. Power lines go here and here. Because we also need belts. So everything fits nicely in the blueprint. And blueprint. Hold up. You don't know what you're making. You're making copper cables. And let's call it red circuits, yellow belt. Later on we're gonna use this nice thing called the upgrade planner and just I don't know what an empty upgrade planner even does. But I think you can do something like this, put it in your inventory, and then you can configure it here. So you say upgrade yellow belts to red belts and so on. Then you mark everything and the robots will go out and upgrade stuff for you. It's a nice feature. Red circuits, yellow belt. Okay, then we need another one. Down there. Let's go for it there. And you don't need to go any further. You can remove these. And from the blueprint too. Iron. 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 Doesn't have to go any further down because it's only used to make green circuits. Be sure. So let's just end that part of the bus there. And the output belt, input belt, power, electricity. I keep misplacing that. We want advanced oil processing ASAP basically. Oh, and let's also just make sure it's connected. Powered up, yes. Assembly machines. Red boys. More red boys. The blue boys. How many more of those we need? Let's make some extra for good measure. And pick up iron from this bus here. What are you destroying? You destroy the turret. Okay, now for the rest of it, I don't think we're gonna nearly be able to fill up all of these, so let's just place the blueprints. That's 24 factories in each. Here's 72 factories, which is already more than we need, I think. But you never know. Let's get... Where is something in the way? Round tree is in the way. Die. Red circuits. That's right. We're gonna have 96 of these in the end. Now, the interesting part here is we only want copper on this side of the belt. So there's gonna be one of these. And here it's the other way around. We want copper on the, what would you call it, the south side of the belt, right? Yes. Something like that. Yes. You got all good. Do I need copper for anything else ever? Bus wise, I don't think so. Electronics, advanced electronics too. No, you just need circuits and acid. So probably the copper bus will just end here. Hope this works as I intended. Here come the trains, choo choo. I think it will. Yeah, perfect. Look, one side has copper, one side has copper cables. Stack inserter. Inserter capacity bonus. Stack inserter capacity. Non-stack inserter capacity. We probably want to get up to here, right? Let's do some research while we're at it. Okay, that's our copper cables. Now, for the output belts. And the other input belts. Probably gonna run out of belts soon. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Apps. World is a fuck. Biters or destroy. Red, like the Soviet Union, are my circuits, and I'm going to produce. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna have green circuits and plastic coming in here. So, where are they gonna be? Something like this, I guess. So this will be a belt of green circuits coming down. And plastic comes in like so, I guess. This should work. It's not that wonky actually, it's actually kind of nice and symmetric. Could be a lot worse, right? Battery capacity bonus 1 and 2. So only 2 and 7 improve regular inserters. And I don't even have stack inserters. Not being made anywhere. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 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 So plastic will come down there. And those two will have the circuits on them. Fucking stop destroying all my shit. Oh my god. We need a lamp. Let there be light. We have plastic being made here. Nice, nice. Oh, we're out of belts. Let's go pick up the belts. We're gonna need a lot of belts. Because we're gonna have to get red circuits on the bus next as well. We need anything from down here. We need to pick up 1 grenade to fill it up. Or we can just make it, but we don't have any coal. So yeah, let's get 1 grenade. Anything else? No. There's a biter attack, but it's fine. This we're fine on. Actually, don't really need those just yet. We picked up a lot more stuff. I'm not gonna place all of them because it doesn't make sense to do that with when everything's running on yellow belts. to place all 80 assemblers down here, I mean. And plus, my calculations, I used blue belts, so everything in my base pretty much is gonna have to be upgraded to blue belts at some point. Cool. Belts, inserters. Inserters and belts. And what are these called? The power poles. Always need those. That should be enough. Some extra stuff for good measure. Underground these. I think we got what we need. Maybe let's go repair that corner that keeps getting knackered. Absolutely wankered by the biters. At least they didn't destroy any belts this time, but they did take out some turrets. This isn't very useful at the moment. Inserter capacity bonus 1 and 2 for our regular inserters. And we repair the perimeter. We're gonna get a tank and destroy that fucking nest over there just to the east of us. With explosive tank ammo. And that should be all of them. Now we just replace the destroyed ones. Ooh, they destroyed the inserter there. Oh, hi. What is the range of these anyway? It's actually a bit longer than the range of those. So we could just kind of put them in front. Yeah. Okay. Corner has been repaired. Let's go finish our red circuit production and get red circuits on the bus. Ah, why did I press enter right there? I think there's a factory to stop the stray car. Oh yeah, we're gonna need another train for blue science. That's okay. So, Might be a bit wonky, but that's what this factory is all about. Wonkiness. And being good enough, when good enough is good enough. Look at those trees. Oof. Disgusting. Gone now. Definitely gonna put flamethrowers there as well. Both corners and that place in the northwest that keeps getting attacked. Now we should start getting red circuits onto our bus. So the red ones will have to go on there. Gonna have to move this one down a couple with red undergroundy later, but that's fine. So on the right side of this, right? Yes. We have red circuits. Woohoo! That's a giant step actually. It's a big milestone in Factorio Vanilla to have red circuits going because you can make all kinds of nice things with them. Alright. Not a lot, but slow and steady production. Mostly limited by plastic right now, I guess. So we want to get that advanced oil processing ASAP. Inserter capacity 2 finished. Nice. Mining productivity. Yeah, let's go. Let's get that one out as well. And here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. No, here comes the red circuits belt for the bus. Going a long way up. We should have enough time to set up a blue science factory as well in this episode. Going a long way. Wonder when we're gonna see the red circuit start coming up. On the left side there. Or I guess the engineer's right. On the west side of the engineer. Engineer in Factorio doesn't have a name, right? It's just the engineer. Oh, here's our circuits. Not going out. Because they're not connected to the output. That would help if they were then. Okay. Okay. Now I need to do some calculations. for 60 blue per minute. We will need 24 grey assemblers making the blue science packs themselves, 20 making engines, 1 making gear wheels, 2 making pipes. So a total of 47 assembling machines. We can make 2 making gear wheels and 4 making pipes, just a good measure. And yeah, let's do it. Let's set it up. 24, it's gonna be a big production chain. I think in general blue science is the one that just takes the most raw amount of assemblers to get going at any significant rate. So I don't really know how to set this up. What was it? 2 gear wheels, 4 pipes. Alright. So I guess pipes, gear wheels on the other side, and now we need a bunch more belts probably. Let's go stock up on that, and the train as well. Whee! Look at that, red circuits on the bus. Oh nice. Put some of these back. Put the belts. And some of you. One of these. They're destroying a bunch of shit in the corner. Once we get construction robots up and going and roboports, flamethrowers, that corner is gonna be fine. Okay, it's not too bad. They only took out 2 turrets so far. Damaged the wall a little bit. Now, ooh, they're destroying stuff there. Dangerous business. Okay. Still haven't seen any behemoth biters. What's the evolution factor at? 0.7. I think we should start seeing them spawn soon, which, ooh. This is why we need flamethrowers. These behemoth biters, they are fucking scary and they are almost impervious to bullet damage, I think. But flamethrowers, they just barbecue them. Let's stock up on turrets. So we have 44 assembling machines, that is 20 for engine units and 20 for no, 24 for blue science packs and 20 for engine units. As far as red circuits and sulfur goes, we can put that on one belt and engine units on its own belt, I guess. Engine units also require steel. So this will be an input belt of iron. Destruction in the corner. Okay. Okay, there goes the iron. Now for 20 things that are making engine units. How do we fit that? Just like so, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that should fit. So, one belt for these. One for steel. And power poles, of course. From the fairings, the larynx, the bearings to your Johnson and your spleen, your Johnson. If anybody hasn't heard the band Freak Kitchen, you should listen to them right away. They're awesome. This is not a paid advertisement. In fact, maybe I should ask them to pay me for saying that just now. So, engine units. Outputs. Inputs. Yes, I know we're taking damage. Mining productivity is done. Anything else we need now? This is substations. We don't have concrete actually. What does it need? Iron ore, stone bricks, and water. Hazard concrete, reinforced concrete, steel plate, iron stick, and concrete. And more water. Walking speed 150% versus 140%. Is it worth it? I never actually made reinforced concrete. I think we're just gonna go with regular concrete and cover the whole floor with that, so we can walk around nice and fast. And now for the big boys, the long boys, the red boys, whatever you want to call them, or girls for that matter. You are turned the wrong way, go like that. I wonder how to best set this up. Where should I put the blue science assemblers? After this or below this? Probably after. This sound is gonna haunt my dreams. Sound of biters destroying turrets. As long as gotta keep an eye out for if the ammo belt ever stops moving. It means that the biters have destroyed a part of it, which would be most unhappy for us. Unlucky, I guess. Young Johnson. Right? Yeah. Yeah. All good. Get the sulfur on there. Get the steel. Get the circuits down. Right, we also need a train. Let's pick one up. Train and one wagon. Should be enough, yeah. And of course, a belt of red circuits and sulfur is the last ingredient we need for our lovely blue science setup. Blue science the only one that requires sulfur? I think so, right? This is gonna be a little bit wonky. But that's okay. Good enough is good enough. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Technical depth is a myth that the engineers tell you about to make you as a manager feel bad. It's not real. Very much like Santa Claus. I have 2 spare ammos. To the fairings, the larynx. Okay, the last of these. Let's take out some trees. Ugly, ugly trees. Put them at the same height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we can put a train station there. Bit too eager slapping those down, I think. That's all of them. Cool. No. Blue science packs. Don't have enough these. What are they called? Belts. But one of the most fundamental things in Factorio. Oh my god. Biters. Leave my base alone for 1 minute. Well, there was gonna be flame grilled biters later. And how do you like that? Alright. Just the power poles and the inserters, and then this should be done. And then we need to set up the train station, and then we can finish this episode. So output inserters. This should be 60 blue science a minute, provided that the belts are saturated. We're out of fast inserters, but we need another 12 for the train station. 1. Actually, we need 24 fast inserters. Because there's gonna be another station up at the labs as well that receives the blue science. Are you all manufacturing stuff? Yes. We can extend the railway. One has taken a little bit of damage. Let's fill in the gaps. How is the corner down there doing? It's fine. Mostly. Taking a little bit of damage here. Nothing happening whatsoever. Looks like one side of the ammo belt is getting full, which is nice to see. It's gonna stay that way too. Okay. Something like that. 1, 2, yeah. All good. Get rid of that. Yeah. Now. Kind of hard to see where these are supposed to go, I think. We need to put one here, because otherwise... See, without it, this will be considered part of this railway, and if there's a train here, it will be blocking trains from going there, so it's necessary to put the signal there. Okay, and there as well. And then signal here and there. Your Johnson. Right, cool. One of these can go here, I guess. We'll have the same color as the science pack, so I guess max green and blue. Bean kappa. Green science, military science, red science, blue science. Even though it's teal, I think. Or cyan. I don't know what the difference is. Does it matter? Probably not. What matters is that we're producing what we need to be producing. So let's put the other train station up by the labs. It's a bit difficult to drive through. Do with some lights, right? Ooh, dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the fuck do we output that? I guess here. Oh yeah, they go on the same belt as the military science. Cool. Now we need to extend the coal belt. Go out like so. Bring the coal to the station. Refueling the train. I don't know why I need that. I don't need that at all. Go like this. And then we can put one there. We get the lamp. Things are getting wrecked up here. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. And so are the biters though once they get in there. I guess that wonky labyrinth thing is actually doing some kind of thing, at least. Not sure what. But I see biters dead in there. Okay. That's the fuel chest, and now yeah. These are already signaled. Right, yeah, it's got its own thing. Yeah, that should be it. Now let's place the actual train. Oh, of course, the train station. Which will not be called Labs Green, but Labs Blue. Very important. This is called Labs Military. Destruction is happening where? There. Flame. Flame. Just to mark where we need flamethrowers the most. You destroyed 3 turrets. That's not too bad, right? Could be a lot worse. Are you seeing any action? You have 2 kills. Then you get 2 ammo. And here's a big gap in the ammo belt again. Okay. Let's park a train here. The other trains are the same color as the signs, right? Yeah, so you will be 0 green, full green and blue. To be cyan and or teal. Let's go for a ride. Blue science, wait until. Your orders are... Yeah, fair enough. Item count, there's never gonna be 1,000 ready there, I think. Though we might be up to 1,000 red science buffered at this station now. And 2 seconds of inactivity. Or time passed 2 minutes. Then, once you've picked up your stuff, go to Labs Blue and empty your cargo. Now go. Free! Free! Ooh, these are almost full. Nice. Not this one. Ah, we got a few hundred though. So we want to do what exactly? Advanced oil processing. Right? Yes. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna set up in the next episode. I don't think I need to record anything else for this one. We got our blue science set up. Let's mark it on the map. We got red circuits, which will be marked there. And we need to fix our fucking fence again. This one is fine though. Alright. Thank you for watching episode 22, where we managed to set up both red circuits and blue science. Probably one of the most productive episodes we've had so far. Thank you for watching. Did I say don't forget to like and subscribe? I'm gonna say it again. See you next time.